Hi folks. That's my match against Skumpy. Wow, that's a lot of that's a lot of strong attacks in here. Oh my. Ah, interesting. And yeah. I wonder. So there are no villages, well, besides the Molly. There is draining, so you can potentially drain a bunch of cantrips and do something with that. I think I like Jack as an opening, especially if it's untaxed. So we're gonna do that. I wonder how good is Fool's Gold here. Alright, we have Necra as a village. Forgot about that. So if knights ever get bought, I think all rats should be good against that. But this board is never gonna be an engine or anything, so probably just try and take some money. I'll probably take the scheme instead of silver. He taxes the mount bank, alright. Well, that's reasonable, I guess. But, well, I mean, is it? I mean, I probably have a better chance of hitting 5. I mean, at least from the position of the end of his last turn, but takes second jack. Hey, that's a 5, and I wonder if I want the second jack. I can take reds. Actually, I'll take another scheme. If we are going to hit a lot of those, let's to hit a lot of 3s and 4s, let's maybe take the schemes and for potential draining. That sounds like it could work. I'm pretty lucky to draw a Necro with Jack. Let's keep the silver, indeed. And I think I'm going to buy this mount bank. And yeah, sure, give me the Jack. Because probably a lot of silver is going to be good here. And yeah, that kind of makes knights a lesser threat. But actually, I don't care much about knights because the biggest problem with the knights on this board is that top knight is not something that you want to buy. So that's it. Okay, he can buy whatever he wants now, burn the prawns. But I think that just needs to be a mount bank. Okay. Let's Oh, come on. That's terrible. Alright. Well, let's keep the jack, I guess. Since I know there is this necro. Now he's having this good turn. Yeah, that was pretty unfortunate to draw this mount bank dead, but let's hope at least that he doesn't draw it right now. Takes a cartographer, which is reasonable, obviously. But maybe a second mount bank. I'll just take the sewer, sure. Okay, so how do I want to do it? I might take the goons now. How about that? That goes good with the plan of getting a lot of schemes. Let's try and do that. And actually I'm going to top deck the Necro. Oh yeah. Works out perfectly. So him taking a bit of time thinking makes me think that he didn't draw the mount bank. Yep, that's great. So I think here I'm actually going to train the schemes. That's not going to be the greatest shuffle, since all my terminals are going to collide. Also, that's going to be a terribly slow and boring game. That I guarantee. So yeah, that's not going to be anything like Goon's engine. It's just a bad deck with a lot of silvers and random terminals. Wow, that's a good turn for him indeed. Like a really good turn. Hopefully I'm going to draw my something. Well, something actually being a mount bank. Though Goon's gonna be fine, I guess. He's going to train the schemes now, I think. Well, I guess he might just take the goons or something. Feels like he's ahead here, but I hope he didn't like disconnect or something like that. Okay. Okay, nice. He bought a scheme. Great. I'll mount bank here and well, what do I want to do? I mean, I can obviously just get a scheme myself. I'd rather take a cartographer, I think. And let's, well, I can put the mount bank on top. What did he top deck? A cartographer, alright. I think I'm going to top deck the mount bank. Well, I know I have goons in here, but I'd rather play the mount bank anyway. I think that you don't want to buy schemes when you have like 5 or something like that, because well, they're kind of way better with plus coin on them than without, but cartographers are still way better, I would say. Okay, but looks like he thinks the other way. Also, he has a very good chance of having a curse in this hand, like 2 out of 3 actually. So I think I should play the goons now. Yep. And that's going to be a schema and cartographer. And I'll top deck the goons. Hey, that sucks. Okay, the good news here, I'm definitely going to play the mount bank, since I know that he's not going to have this curse in hand, because he either discarded it right now or he has it in hand. Yeah, it's pretty stupid that in a deck full of schemes and having some cartographers, 2 of my terminals collided at the start of the shuffle. So without the possibility for me to scheme any of them. Wow, alright. So looks like I was not right somehow. I miscalculated that. Alright. Huh. That's weird. Well, alright then. I can top deck the curse. Or I can trash it. Or I can just discard it and draw on. I think I like the letter. Discard that. I have a little chance of drawing. Yeah, let's do it like that. Here's the mount bank. Nice. Let's get more cartographers. I can scheme the necro indeed, and cartographer, and another cartographer. That looks great. Well, I guess I'm not so sure about the necro, but I'm definitely going to get goons, and I'm going to get 2 goons, and I might still get to mount bank. So looks like he should be getting goons now. Having 2 jacks is kind of weird, because well, jack is a good card for this deck, but also you just want to play some other stuff. I'm not sure if I need to trigger that shuffle. Actually, I don't think that would be a good idea. So that's yeah, top deck and the necro was silly. Okay, let's just start with a clean shuffle. Oh hey, I can top deck the curse. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm just misplaying it. That's fine. Now I'm stuck with no money on a goon's hand. Well, one thing is clear to me. He's getting a lot of silvers. Also, given the rates at which we are taking the cartographers and schemes, I'm kinda glad to have this a bit of extra points from Goon's play. And he keeps getting the cartographers. Apparently he's going to train the cartographers, which is also fine. So, should I would like to hit 8, that would be awesome. So 3, I have 5, 6 in hand. Yeah, I want to draw the silver, and I want to top deck the curse and the necro. Yeah, that looks good. Since he top decked the mount bank. Yeah. Alright. Looks good to me. And given that I'm going to be top decking goons, I think I want the necro. Okay, that's a good turn. Everything's calculated. And more of those. Top deck the goons. Well, maybe top decking the cartographer is just better, but hey, gotcha. wonder if now he's going to get the goons or something that is not a cartographer. Well, he might train the cartographers here. Nope, just get the cartographer. Let's leave the mount bank. Maybe I should have been playing. Actually, I know I probably have a jack in there. Oh well. Do I want to take the reds? Just for fun? Haha. I'd rather take the dashi. And I'll top deck the goons. Yeah, that was not the best play for me, because I know I have two of my terminals at the end, I mean, in there. But also, at this point, I don't mind being hit by the mountebank, since my deck is full of sewers. I just want to hit dodges, and that should work pretty fine. As long as curses keep running, I'm closing to the end, to the pile out, and I have an edge with that, so should be fine. So now he trains the cartographers, and actually he's in a good position to just straight out buy the provinces, like province per turn, and well, that might be just very good, but I think I should be fine. Yeah, sure, let's trigger. I don't think I want to leave the jack on top. Yeah. And I just play the goons. So do I take the bronze? Yeah, sure. Let's just grab some points. He doesn't have a plus buy. So yeah, he doesn't have anything on me right now. Don't know what his plan is. And yeah, the only attack he can play against me is the mount bank, and that kind of more helping me than otherwise. Actually, if he's going to mount bank me now, I should maybe think about just buying 2 curses. Don't want the necro. So if I buy... No, buying curses is stupid. Buying coppers is fine though. This deck should be hitting 5 consistently, even with coppers, so I feel pretty safe here. I mean, Dachi and Copper with goons in play is a bit less than Bronze without goons, but I should be hitting some Bronzes as well. For example, this turn, this hand looks pretty good for that. Right, that's another bronze for him. Do I even discard the silver? I don't think so. Let's keep the silver. I don't need the curse. I kinda misplayed it a bit. Well, it's okay, I guess. I can top deck most. I can scheme most of this stuff. Yeah, let's just keep drawing. Then again, scheme silver's fine. I'll just leave it there. I don't know why he never bought the goons, because that they end up giving me a lot of points. I mean, they're making his jacks like extremely powerful, but without plus buy you can do much anyway. Alright, it's almost over. Let's just discard the jack. I mean, there is probably a necro somewhere in there. Do I... Let's discard everything. I'm still not going to buy the curses, I guess. Probably I should have been doing that. Okay. So unfortunately I won't be able to top deck the goons this time, so let's leave the mount bank there. So let me count. I need to. I have 4. I can hit 6. I mean, I can hit more if I discard the silvers and draw more scheme, play more schemes. But in that case, I'm not guaranteed to hit 5, so let's not do it. Let's just draw the silver and do it like that. Let's top deck the cartographer, I guess. Okay, hooray. Only a bit more than half an hour. And I should be the first player now. Alright. Interesting. So here we have Wolf Den. Actually, I really like Wolf Den. It's kinda making the games more interesting. So governors dominate, which might or might not be relevant. Not ration though, right? Yeah. So I think it should be pretty much governor stack. And you can do you want any terminals? I mean, you can just take some vessels if you want to, but it's either a silver or a silver vessel. I might take vessel just because it cycles a bit, and well, it might hit my governors like once or twice, maybe, hopefully. But the thing about vessel, if I take one, I kind of want to take another one because of the wolf den. Hey, there is also Embassy Tunnel. Which is something, but it can't do much against Governor stack, I would say. Let's just do I want the vessel or not? Let's just gain a silver, see how it goes. Let's get all the silvers. That's my first governor. He's going to hit like 7 here, I guess. Well, not necessarily, but he's definitely going to hit at least 5. It's yeah. Okay, takes the governor. I think I'll draw and get the governor. That's not the best draw ever. I would have preferred to get the governor without drawing all my treasures in one hand. if he remodels, I'll trash the copper and buy a candlestick. It might prove useful. Okay, that's actually way better. Buy silver and the governor. I don't know about that. So you might want to take just takes the silver. Okay, so let's draw a bit. I can remodel. Don't think I should. Let's just take gold. Hopefully he draws me a card here. Return in the favor. Yeah, thank you. Let's trash the stage, sure. So I only have 2 estates now. Alright. Now we can think about getting the card here. Actually, card here is kinda sad here, right? I mean, there is tunnel, there is werewolf. Wow, okay. Werewolf is like, oh boy, that's a lot of types. But the thing is, I'm not getting werewolves. So does it mean I just want to draw by a province and get a gold? Hey, can I actually dominate here? It's like 10 already. Huh. Let's try that. I'm drawing him all the cards. That's terrible. Let's draw a bit more. And dominate. Not sure if it's good, but must be at least decent. Right. I guess he's going to buy bronze now. I mean, there is not much else to do here, honestly. You can buy the card here and try to do something with that. Buy the gold. I think I'll just get some golds here, and that's gonna be it, right? Because I don't think I actually want extra silvers, because that will decrease the frequency of me playing governors. Takes a legionary, okay. Okay. I'll just buy the provinces. Sounds like a good plan. Alright. He can beat me. That's not a big deal. He can dominate, that's the bigger deal. Wait a second, how many governors are in the discard? So I only have one there, I think. Well, I think we splitted those. So probably just getting the gold and buying a bronze. Okay. Okay, he's not attacking me, that's great. And also, well, yeah, that's... I can buy 2 provinces, I can get 2 provinces and a duchy. Duchy doesn't do much, right? Let's draw. That's... So can I dominate already? I guess I can, right? Would have been perfect to dominate and get another province. Let's try and draw more for that. Okay, that should work, right? Yeah. And I still have a couple of governors in there. Well, I can't really imagine not being able to get in one province. So yeah, should be good. Okay, here we go. So yeah, that's another game for me. Well, never mind. I mean, yeah. He could have been maybe able to legionary me, but didn't happen. Okay. Alrighty. So that's gonna be him going first now. Hey, that looks a bit more interesting. But there is a young witch, huh? So that's gonna be a lot of curses because there's no curse ration. I guess you just interesting. You can open... You can do peasant young witch. Wow, this board can be huge with all the draw from like vagrants or something, and the banks as a payload. He has a 5-2. 5-2. 5-2 is good. I wonder if he takes the mint. That's a tough sell. I don't know. Probably Forum is just, yeah, it's a very good card to have on this board. I think I'll take the young witch. It's kinda risky that it can skip your peasant. Okay, fine with that. he didn't find his peasant. That's great. So now maybe he wants to win mint. But yeah, given that he didn't find the peasant, that's going to slow him down on economy, but significantly fasten his line going up. But the problem with mint is you won't be able to buy the potion, and you kind of want that. Hopefully I'll draw my young witch in the next 5 cards. That's going to be amazing, and then I'm going to buy a potion probably. Looks like he's tempted by this mint. I mean, tactician is also a nice option, definitely, and eventually it's going to be a tactician game. I'll just take a second peasant here. Hey, the young witch did not behave, unfortunately. But I'll just take the potion, it's fine. And probably we'll take the witch. I mean, we'll play the witch. Though then again, not sure even of that. I mean, it's a guaranteed curse for him. But I'm kind of afraid of skipping my soldier. Let's do it anyway. Okay, that went fine. Fortunately, the soldier hides. I'll take the vagrant here. Yeah, he's way ahead on the line. And on the forms. Well, my thing is that I have a couple of units already. But he's going to be able to disciple his young witch pretty soon, and yeah, I feel like I'm in trouble in this one. That's just going to be another vacant for me. Okay. Yeah, he's he has a teacher already. That's crazy, and he puts it in into the shuffle. He should be winning here, honestly. I mean, everything can happen, right? I hope he takes the bank here. I mean, bank's going to be awesome. Because you just need to take one and then mint them. But yeah, Forum and Vagrant just I mean, actually he should take another peasant, I would say. It's a pity I was not able to buy anything. Alright. Well, the good thing is I have a lot of unis, but he's miles ahead. I only have like, do I even have 2 forums? I think I only have 1. Yeah, that's looking grim. He's probably going to mint here. Well, actually, no, I think he's going to buy forum and university. That looks more reasonable. Young Vision coming, I guess. I don't know, maybe I should take the tactician now into the fresh shuffle. Oh hey, he didn't draw enough stuff. That's good to know. Didn't draw his potion. The problem with taking the tactician is that he's just going to grab all the forms. Yeah, let's get another form instead. Alright. Okay, so I have this disciple and I have a soldier. Do I want to bother with another peasant? Not sure if I'll have time for that. Let's just get vagrants. They're gonna be lapse eventually. So there go the forums. Good thing I can block the curse, and I'm a bit ahead here. I gave him 3 curses, he only gave me 1, which is good, but that's obviously that's not a big deal with him having all the forms stack. Is it like 8-2 or 7-3? So should I disciple one of the unis or just the vagrant? I think I'd rather disciple the vagrant. And with the unit definitely gonna gain a tactician. So I would say my only chance here is that he lets me to pile out somehow, and for that I'm going to need a tactician turn. I don't know if I were him, I would have maybe taken a university and money on vagrants next turn and gain one farmers market mid turn and buy mint then and like vagrant or something. I don't know. Okay, let's disciple the vagrants. Hey, here is the soldier. Let's draw a bit more. I'll take a tactician and a vagrant. And I'm going to buy another university. Might as well. Actually, might as well plus cards the universities. Okay, do I even get the teacher? I think I pretty much need to do that. So let's do that. The most stylish open ending on this board would be like discipling the mint, gaining 2 more potions and buying out the universities. But I won't be able to do that because I will never have the mint, I guess. Takes another young witch. Well, I guess it's reasonable, but I'm happy to have this vagrant in hand. Would be so nice to draw the tactician or teacher here. Probably teacher is going to be better first. And also part of the reason is because I have this potion in hand. Well, it might be a sad potion if I don't draw something like, yeah. Actually, right, if I'm drawing the tactician or teacher, I'm not buying the university, which is fine, I guess. It's not like I lack universities. Okay, so piling out the curses is also something to think about. If you put the plus buy on like vagrants, because I'm a bit ahead in points, so if I like buy a bronze and all the curses, that should work. But I really need to draw one of my key cards here, or like in the next hand. I like to see him struggling with economy still. Because he's like miles ahead and he could have been doing better stuff with his deck by now, I would say. Actually, mint. I would say mint is still good for him here. Wow, really? That feels weird. Okay. I'll just take another vagrant. And he... What he plus buys the uni? Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's great. That gives me a small chance of doing something. I mean, given that I don't have a... He has the disciple, right? Yeah, he can give me all the curses and buy the rest and buy like a duchy, and that's gonna be the end. But if he can't win on his turn, I have a... Well, on one of his 2 turns, right? I still have a small chance. I mean, this game was an uphill battle from the very start, so I'm at least glad to have that little chance. I wonder how many... Okay, so 3 units are still in the pile. He... Yeah, most likely he's going to be able to end it on his turn, on one of his turns. So here I feel like plays... He has 2 young witches, he can disciple one of them. And that's gonna be 3 curses. And he definitely has 2 universe. Yeah, so he is very likely to win here. And given that I won't be able to get any points on my turn, he has 2 turns to do that. Well, he doesn't know it yet, but given that he took a duchy last turn, I guess he's aware of, you know, piles going out. So, yeah. Okay, gets more witches. And triggers the shuffle, which might be good for me. But yeah, he must have it in hand already or something. Just play one more unit, gaining a vagrant, disciple the young witch, play another young witch, and buy 3 curses, and that's enough points. Yeah. That should do it. Well, maybe he doesn't have some of this stuff in hand. Land the single young witch first. That might be good. Okay, I guess he kinda needed to know maybe that I don't have a Vagrant in hand. Yeah, that's something to consider. But now he knows. His Vagrants are being good to him. Alright. Guess he found that. Okay, great. Okay. So this one goes to him. But yeah, good thing he was first player here. It's fine. So that's 2-1 in my favor, and let's move on. Ah, right. So he apparently he did not plan on that. All right. Hmm. So what about this one? Okay. So depending on how fast the settlers will go, it's going to be either. I think that settlers gonna go because of oases. They're pretty good together. Hmm. I think I want to open something like Messenger, Oasis, and Redcatcher. Let's do it like that. Let's give him a free Oasis. Why not? Because yeah, I'd rather play the wine merchants, but Messenger is going to be pretty fine as a starter. I mean, no, actually, Nomad Camp is also a consideration. Because both Heat in 5 and Heat in 4 with the plus buy is pretty good here. Yeah, actually, if you think about it, Nomad Camp maybe would have been a better opening. Five two is pretty good here as well. Apprentice Ratcatcher looks fine. He gets a messenger now. Gives me a silver. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll buy an apprentice here. would be great to draw the red catcher. Or like a messenger. Or both. Well, there's the red catcher and a couple of well, estate and copper actually. Let's discard all that. Alright. Do I want small stuff or big stuff? I can take like nope. Let's just take an apprentice. Or actually an archive. Yeah. Four sucks. Because, well, I mean, if you get a second terminal, if he gets a second terminal, I probably will not touch the settlers then. Because, yeah, by the time settlers not gonna be useful in the end game, right? Because we're gonna get rid of all the coppers. Well, they're gonna be useful for like villages. Let's keep that, right? Okay, now just more archives. Yeah, sure. I mean, all those settlers and oases is going to be pretty nice as well, but I feel like more draw is just super important. Maybe I should have gotten a second apprentice. I kinda miss the trashing with my red catcher because it missed first and then I discarded it with messenger. But if I don't draw the archive here, that would suck pretty much. That would be pretty bad. Oh wow. Why is he doing that? God damn it. Alright then. Think I'll just take another red catcher. Yeah. That sucks though. I don't know, taking all the silvers feels pretty weird to me. Yeah, sure, let's just move on with the red catchers. Yeah, great, great. Like seeing that. Like seeing that. Okay. What do I want to do next with this deck? one thing I can do, I can buy another archive, but that at this point that kinda looks not so great. I think at this point I'm actually in a better position to build some kind of how do you call it, Boston Village wine merchant engine or something like that with archives. So let's try and do that. That kinda sucks though. I'll probably just buy the two settlers here. Takes an archive now. Okay, I only have one estate. I'd rather leave it for an apprentice and trash the copper with the red catcher. Now, do I need a silver? I'll trash two, so that's... No, I definitely don't need a silver if I just want to buy two sellers. Although I can... yeah, that should be fine. I think that's what I want to do. And let's keep everything, right? Since... Hey, actually, there is like one apprentice there and a bunch of crap. Well, there's an apprentice, an oasis, and silver. Well, no, I only have one silver. It's in an archive. Yeah, I should discard. Okay, now. So, I think he's better trashed by now, but I have those archives, which is kinda the same thing for the time being. The thing is, he's not even benefit from the village now. Okay, it takes more draw. Hey, it's nice to draw those. And what's left in there? Just some junk, right? Actually, two more settlers are in there, but yeah, I don't necessarily want that at the start in hand, so let's discard those. And I would say that should be a bustling village and an oasis. Looking great. Yeah, especially if I can draw at least one of my oasis archives here. That would be amazing. He's moving along though. He drew his deck, but doesn't have the whole lot of money. Okay, here's the gold for him. I would say Wine Merchant is straight out better, but oh well. Okay, great. So knowing that I have a village in hand, yeah, let's just take the messenger. And there is one archive there, and I'm going to be able to get the copper. Yeah, sure. Let's keep everything in there. So now what? Now I can messenger the oases, but that's a bit too many messengers, I would say. Another bustling village looks a bit too slow. Huh. Let's take the wine merchant. He's almost clean here. He should maybe take something like Nomad Camp and Village, or Messenger and Village. The thing is, I'm going to be benefiting from Oasis way more than he will. But yeah, giving me a silver is a good idea, definitely. Okay, I'll take a Settlers now. And trash the copper. Definitely will leave the village for the next turn, knowing that I'll have Settlers in the discard. Oh wait, never mind. That's not gonna work. So what's in there? Two oases. Huh. A mess. Yeah, let's probably discard. Okay. So I feel there should be another village. And the pile out might be closer than it seems. Actually, trashing the red catcher is something that I should probably do this turn, since my draw is still on the weak side, apparently. He has a lot of money. Wow, he can get the rest of the villages, and he thus actually winning the split. And yeah, being in a better position. Hey, guess I spent too much time toying with the sellers. I mean, let's see what he does. I would say he should like messenger the oases and get the last villages, and that would give him a very good edge on the end game. Unfortunately, there is still no way to know what's in the archive. I mean, I can check with the log. Huh. I can trash a copper this turn. Play village. Whatever. Yeah, I guess for me that's the issue number one with the current state of the client. Since it's just something that desperately needs to be working doesn't work. All the rest is great. Well, I guess having locks at the end of the game would have been nice as well. Well, potentially I have more draw. Oh wow, buy the bronze. That's something I would like to see. That's very nice. That's great. Okay. I can I don't necessarily need the village this turn. Yeah, let's just trash the copper. That should be better. And I'm going to trash this red catcher. Well, was hoping to draw the settlers. That also works, I guess. Okay, nice. So what's left in there? Nothing too special, I guess. Like one oasis and something else, whatever. Settlers, yeah. Alrighty. Let's do it like that. Yeah, he will be able to. Actually, yeah. I don't like his bronze buy, but he's in a better position than. Okay, wow, that's great. That's what I wanted to see. And he takes another archive, alright. That's pretty reasonable for him, I guess. Not sure what order is better here. Huh. guess I'll be trashing this silver. And I still have one more village to play, so let's discard the settlers in case I'm going to draw it. Yeah. Well, I can discard this archive, or yeah, I guess everything else doesn't make any sense. Sure. Alright. So I definitely need more wine merchants, like at least one more. And I'm a bit scared of him being able to pile it out, but not too scared. I can take something like gold and oasis. That's gonna be 9, which is the good number. Or I can take the last bustling village, which does not necessarily do the whole lot. Yeah, I think I like it this way. Okay, it's great that I have the apprentice right away. I might sacrifice one of my wine merchants. I would prefer to sacrifice the bustling village, probably. I wonder if he's able to double Provence now. I guess we'll know that in a second. Okay, he can't. I think I'm in a pretty good position now. Yeah, this one turn where he stalled, that was great for me. Because if I might be able to double Provence on this turn. I mean, some of my economy will probably end up being on archives, and I might trash something, but okay, so let's play an oasis first, I guess. Discard. I can trash the messenger. Huh, that's probably the best thing I can trash, right? Yeah, looks reasonable to me. Okay, let's play an archive first. I think I'll just take the gold in hand. Yep. Play the red catcher. Draw the settlers over and over. I can discard. Does discarding do me anything? Not really. What's the last card? It's an archive, right? Yeah, it is an archive, so let's leave it there. So hey, that definitely looks good now. I just take double Provence, right? Now, do I want an oasis with that? So that will leave 5 in the pile. So that's like bind messenger. That's 4. Then you need uh, 9 more. That's 13. And red catcher, that's 15. And then the state. But he doesn't have nearly enough buys, so yes, I can take this Oasis. Okay, top deck in the Princess is terrible. um, I'm the first player here. That's not great. Because, well, he can... Huh. He still needs 5 buys to tie. He doesn't have this many, right? He only has 3 buys. So yeah, I'm fine. I mean, he can double Prince. That's also good. Huh. That's a... Yeah, that's a nice plan. The only downside is it's not working like that. Well, I guess he has a pretty solid way of winning this. Still, like, I would say it's less than 50%, but it's not 0. Okay, that's his choice, I guess. Ah. Okay, it takes double Princes, which is reasonable. Okay, definitely not going to do the red catchers. I think I'll take the Oasis. Archive first. Settlers is going to be more draw, so let's do that. I have a bad feeling about it. Oh, never mind. How much money did I have last turn? I had 21. So I can... Huh. Huh. I... If I... I can't. Well, okay, okay. I can still trash the messenger, right? Yeah. I mean, yeah. That. Huh. One of the oases was on the archive, and but now I put another one in there, so that should be square. So it's like I should have enough for two provinces in one estate if I trash the messenger. Anyway, it's not like I have anything else to do, right? Okay. Nice. Alrighty. So yeah, I was the first player, so two more games to go. Hmm. That's pretty. That's pretty funny. So the only way of having a village is printing something that you definitely don't want to print. Like, I guess the best way would be to print the ironworks and gain red catchers until they're gone. Takes the trader. I can kind of dig that, right? Because you want some silvers. You can you can grab a couple of points by opening red catcher lookout, but I think that's going to be just too slow. Maybe just well, actually maybe just double lookout. How do you like that? I think I actually like double lookout the best. Let's do that. Might even buy a third one here. Is that crazy? I've okay, so I can pretty much know what's my next hand is going to be. I've trashed one estate, one. I'm going to hit 3 next turn. Let's buy a third lookout and a silver here. That's good enough. Yeah, that should be pretty fast. I mean, obviously the race is to get to grand markets here. That's like the key card on the board because not much else is happening, honestly. His, I mean, his trader is doing the job pretty good as well. Of, I mean, getting the silvers, that part, I mean. But my lookouts are working out nicely for me. Indeed. Do I still want to trash? I mean, there is a chance I just straight out buy the grand market next turn. But I think if I keep this yeah, let's just leave the lookout there for one more turn. That should be better. Okay. So next turn it's just well, it's not 100%, but it's pretty close to that. I don't care much about the ghost ship, honestly. So now let's discard the lookout, and I just want to leave the silver in there. And now probably I don't think I do I want a third silver? A silver number 4, I mean. I think yes. I mean, the other option would be to get a red catcher to start getting rid of the remaining coppers and lookouts. Let's get the silver. Okay, that's good. Well, that's not that good. But at least I'll get to my grand market. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty sad that he attacked me because, well, this made this turn pretty bad. And also yeah, there is a lookout on top, and the rest is silvers and the grand market. Well, and yeah, just silvers and the grand market, right? Do I want to trash the silver? Probably. I probably don't. Okay, let's just grab the red catcher here. So if he attacks me, I still have my grand market buy, right? Yeah, sure. That's a bit unfortunate. But nothing too criminal. Taking a ghost ship of my own would be nice at some point. But I think I just want the grand markets more. Might be wrong about that. Okay, it just takes a sewer. God damn it. Wow. That was really weird. Okay, never mind. So let's trash one of the lookouts here. There is a copper on top, I guess. Okay. He just apparently he bought all the red catchers. I didn't. I mean he got all the basilica points. I kinda missed that. That's fine. I'm not even sure I want to play this lookout now. Okay. Oh wow. So he... Maybe he didn't want to play this copper, right? So we actually split at the grand markets. Hey, I'm a bit surprised. Okay. So this apparently the ghost ship worked pretty good for him. Unfortunately, I can't trash anything here. Well, let's say I don't want to trash anything here. But let's play this lookout, I guess. Well, I won't mind trashing the sewer, definitely. Okay, so this looks like a nice deck. One thing this deck wants is a ghost ship, I guess. Don't think I want to lower the piles. I'll definitely trash the lookout here. Though he's probably going to attack me. Okay, that was a bad turn for him, which is great. And I was not able to attack him, which is not great at all. But now I should just get the prawns. If he does not attack me, I should consider trashing. Oh well, never mind. If he attacks me, I'll definitely just try and get as much money as possible. Alright. Yeah, this has extra Basilica points, giving him an edge here. I think I'm not really in a position of trashing the silver now. Yeah. No ghost ship. That's pretty bad. Do I want the dashi? Yes, I would say. Yeah, it's pretty terrible that I'm not drawing my ghost ship. That actually makes a lot of difference. Okay, that's nice. I mean, that won't be a great turn for me because yeah, I'll only be able to buy the dashi as well as him, but well, I guess I'll take the double dashi, and it looks bad now because he has this extra gold, and yeah, he just needs to take bronze dashi here. Because knowing that he attacked me, yeah. I'll take dashi instead. He can pile on the red catchers if he draws 3. Oh wow, okay. Hey, that was lucky. Alright. So, on to the last game, and I actually forgot, I think I won 4? I don't remember. I think I won 4 out of 5. How do I open in this one? This looks like a huge engine board, but copper thrashing is terrible, almost non-existent. I mean, you can open trader. But you so much want to get to 5s as soon as whatever. Let's open trader. I actually that I almost feel like it's a bad play, but I'm kind of weirdly attached to such openings. Probably getting the good stuff first, and then I don't know. He does the right thing. I'll take the horse rares here. So let's trader the estate away. Get the fortress. Okay, I might be fine. Yeah. Well, one good thing about my trader opening is that I will never buy a single silver in this game. That's for sure. Let's. I think trashing the copper is very valuable, and also you really want as many fortresses as possible. Well, that's not true. Yeah, you don't need all that many, right? Okay, it might be time for 100 woods now. So do I get a 5 cost or do I trash the state? I think I trash the state. And let's take the city here. So I can either trash the copper or gain a 5 cost. Let's do the bad thing and trash the copper. Okay. Well, I still hope that my copper trashing pays out. He's forced to top deck an estate, which is great. Well, I mean, maybe it's something else. Maybe it's his second butcher. Alright. I can fortress into something. I'd rather trash the silver, right? Yeah. Let's get more 100 woods. Didn't draw the trader, unfortunately. Nice. So unexpectedly, I think I'm doing pretty good here. If I draw something here, I should be in a pretty good position. Yeah, I'm drawing something indeed. Oh yeah, so nice, nice, very nice. So there is one card I'm not going to play this turn, and this card is going to be Horse Traders, I think. And also, I'm pretty fine with top decking the Horse Traders. Actually, I have enough villages. Let's just get more 100 woods. Meanwhile, I've trashed 3 coppers already. Yeah, that's definitely working. Yeah, because trashing coppers for, you know, villages, that's something that's way worse. I mean, with the butcher, that's not what you want to do. Okay, I think I want to grab the last two haunted woods here. Let's probably leave the silvers be. So I have an interesting choice here. I can play the horse traders or I can top deck them. Let's see what's better. So I'll have 3, 4. I can have 9 if I want to, or 8. I think yeah. Let's play them. And I can take like Haunted Woods Village. That feels good. Don't need to spend another token for Fortress. 2 is fine. Well, I guess I upgraded the cities. Forgot about that. Whoops. But not a big deal. Both of us only have 2. And I have a feeling that I won the Haunted Woods split 6-4. Not, I mean, I'm not sure, but I think that's true. Okay, it's great that he didn't draw any cities on his turn. Now I'm pretty sure I need more butchers desperately. No, thank you, trader. Okay, trash another copper. Play the Haunted Woods. And whatever, let's just play the thing. I think I should take another city and a butcher. That looks good. Okay, given that I have 3 Haunted Woods in play, I feel like I have a very good chance of just piling it out on my turn. Because he only has 2 butchers, so he can't empty the cities mid-turn. Yeah, I should be just winning. I mean, he can unless he takes points now. Or maybe he can like chain gain all the butchers, but I don't think he has enough draw to do that. He played all his cities. Well, he still has 1 fortress, some number of villages. I think I still have 3 villages, that's for sure. I mean, that's the minimum. I mean, what is he trying to do? If he's not ending this turn, he shouldn't take more cities. So I have this option of taking the cities right now. Will that be enough? So he had, I think that will give me 5 cities, and I'll play every one of them buffed, and I'll still have a butcher play for something else and shitloads of tokens. But to win I would need to I would need to buy all the villages. Okay, let's start with playing the villages. Let's try to win this one. I'm the first player, right? So I need to outscore him. So is it possible for me to get bronze colony and estate? After butchering 2 haunted woods into 2 cities, I'll have 4 tokens. I can potentially trader some silvers if I'm going to overdraw. So butchering haunted woods into colonies, is it possible? Yeah, it is possible. So actually I can pretty much count my economy. Okay, I think he trashed 1 copper, so I have 3 coppers. I know I have 2 silvers. Or did I trash 1? Huh. Okay, let's think that I have another silver. So that's 3 coppers, that's 5. And 5 more from the cities. So that looks like 10. And that's it. And yeah, okay, so 3 more from horse traders, that's like 13. And potentially like 4 more or 6 more, depending on how much I can draw from the... Well, actually I'll be able to draw everything maybe. So like 8 more from trader. So that's like 21, which is a prawn, which is well, if I really... Okay, if I'm able to draw everything, I'm just winning. But drawing everything includes drawing the sewers from the trader play. Okay, let's count the draw then. Whatever. I'm too lazy to count that. Whatever, let's just go for it. It's fun at least. I have no idea if I have it or not. Okay, here's the second sewer. So I can still play this city and not lose a draw, right? Okay. Now I can butcher this haunted woods into colony. I can okay, if I trader this think I want to wait a second. I can draw. Wow, I have enough. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Lol. Oh yeah. Okay, great. Nice. Nice. I'm pretty happy with this ending. Okay, so that's it. And thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.